I am the chronicler. I shall record your adventures in my book of legends. Tell me of your deeds.
Alright. Place more sector unknown. Yeah, I turned off the weather thing. That rain was getting on my damn nerves. Big time. This dude, as you approach the shopping brothel, refrigerator, you son of a bitches, you motherfucker robot. You kick me out like that. I promise. Don't swear and pulls a hand on your head, speaking like cool words home. Doors bang like Lindsay, you certainly look to that name of yours, don't you? Don't you agree to bother, or you never set foot here again. What's crazy is why desperate. She enticed me. She shouldn't have brought me out. My mother had just lost it only a few seconds. Just a few seconds, you understand? What's going on here? He turns to you. I spit finger from the side of his mouth. She kicked me out. Tossed him into a damn hole like wait. Can't start some fucking talked to the word of it. He didn't get that nickname for nothing. Had more than enough chances. Your nickname? Or someday it's trouble for you. I'm afraid I don't like observe. I'm a gentleman. 80% of the time. They kill this guy for you. Or something, you know what? You're my kind of scum. Bullshit. You're all a bunch of heathen bastards. You hear me? I'm like, you seen one of your looks in one card that before time to stay up tonight. Right in the hell, the lot of you. Trying to get you. Come inside and drink the house. She's so horny. Dude. Kill his ass. Oh shit. Somebody dead over there. I don't know what happened, but I came to so doing work and I'm making honest living, but the star frontier pulled out. Everything was going to hell. This all is here now, and I'm the lawless type. I don't belong. I get this work, and that's where I can't find a place to defend more than chaos of fighting. It's all too much. I'm not called out for this. Find me who might. Or I say, oh, brother, they killed his ass. Damn. Cruel world, right? How do I get over there? How the hell do I get up there? I must be in the building, no? I never use an extended pill of a spacesuit. The hum of the filter is a quiet wish of air cycling. It feels so confined. I suppose it benefit the other girls. I can hear them. They scream inside the suit for a nightmare. Silence says, huh. What's up with the spacesuit? She enters our brothel, don't you recognize you're standing in a brothel? Don't you? Well, I keep the society pristine and pristine kind of in the air. Let's just say that it's different more than just tension. And Lady has to protect herself after all. Oh, wow, that's funny. So you're using that to drive your purpose. Tell me about yourself. What's your face? My dear, rare indeed, somewhere. Yeah, by running the brothel. She stepped closer and used her fine to find dark air provided in a situation here. Can you imagine outpost devoid of such crackles? I witnessed the first hand out of fists of Star Frontier abandoned here. I got you. This damn facade is more than just part of the goddess. There's something complex from before. Jade offers stiff into her eyes, merely trying to fuck up our emotion before it's over. Oh darling, we all have our methods of survival, don't we? And for crafting a bit of elegance and poison my sin, then I proudly. She straightens her back and smiles firmly in place. Now let's not dwell on the unpleasant past, shall we? Understood. Huh. That's funny. Is he a pimp? The company? Where did you choose this line of work? You could turn this into something more powerful if you played smart instead of waiting forever. So that build a record client, but huh. That's pretty funny. The pimp, bro. The robot's a pimp. A pimp robot. Welcome to Julie's Room. No brain. There's a delivered voice. Let's talk about companions. How much? So you work for Julian Swanson. What did you do before? For accessible questions. Sick a robot on him if he tries that again. Huh. Should go. Huh. Interesting. A space brothel. Where's the bar? I got so much shit. Sheriff. Download research data. Should give me science points. Yeah. Cool. Talk to the sheriff. Sheriff, tell me, Sheriff, you got some folks. Yeah, Sheriff Shirley went on the prosecutor. Not much really to say. I used to be part of the security frontier. When they pulled out, I was supposed to go too, but I stayed. My dudes have left. They rode the back of his neck looking out for a settlement. Had that option. My team left. Most of the folks here don't have that luxury during evacuations. Ah, yeah, you're a good guy. You're good workers. This was said y'all caught in the middle of both sides, including the workers. And I keep the gangs from searching around trying to some peace I can without winning favors. I actually double eyes. This is get this nothing on the earth. Officially, no. There's no badge on my chest, but it's just saying my authority at last. Only people believe I can handle trouble. It's a delicate balance for me here. You got a first name? His eyes for a moment didn't tell us. Sheriff, he offers further explanation. Oh, it's funny. Sheriff, huh? You think you can get me out here? Sheriff's wife cuts through there. I heard that when at least it's my brother's voice in this thing. Come to talk to me, chance. He said, if I'm supposed to water her voice, that looks like come talk to me, it's a chance. Talk to her. Speak with me. She flashed a smile. I sure did when she seen in jail. It's like in jail. Understand me? Understand me? She shrugged, so maybe you can help with the chat with the sheriff and put the word and let me out. Depends what you do. Make waste of time and him to say, well, I'll make narcotics the best narcotics and one of my guards will use them. Tell the sheriff so that he's in the family library. Why should he let you out? I could come work for you. Oh, hell yeah. Think about it. Oh, hell yeah. Let's talk about women. What did she do? Manufacturer that could hold her, but sure you poison with worse. What if I took her under my wing, put her talents to work for a good cause instead of letting them go to waste? Like when you ever keep your take from what you're guaranteed to drugs, I'll never find it. So. Cool. Segment, let's go talk to our listener. Cool. You heard the sheriff. You promised me something first. So it's supposed to have anything. What is it? You work for me and you can keep making your drugs, but only for us. They don't get distributed anywhere else. Let's hope a moment. That's quickly. Yeah, fair. Sure, no problem. Did I mention you were working on her? She was afraid now. Let's hope I misheard you. You're really so not good, didn't you? Yes. That's better than right one. Parentings thing. Some shit. Damn. That's so cool, dude. So I got that's so cool, dude. How do I get back here? How do I get back there and loot that? Ooh, finance, that's +5, there we go. What's this? How do I get in here? It's the bar. That's, check out the fish on the wall. Well, said the pot might be going film, maybe we can save some others. It's never too late to turn things around. Okay. I got 300 hit points, bro. Everybody got more hit points than I got. Tell me about yourself. Swordfish. I forget, hunting you up from this place. I drifted around a smart snagged it during the chaos when the frontier pulled out. So what's the hardest part of running a place like this? Keeping supplies advanced, especially with Star Frontiers going. With the name, Plague of Wall, see that travel 1 million miles to Earth and no power pop the name. Not much to say. Yeah. Cook. What's wrong? Place I tried this place is way too fair through the best. Tell college work and spits on the game. Working here makes me cook a probable survival stove. I mean, really? Can you imagine such travesty? I won't really forget the slavers. Some of that dishes deserve fine cuts, herbs, and spices. Judge on here. I've heard one here. Sounds like you're not too fond of starfish yet. Keep the kids on got a cousin for something. How would you like to come with me? I admit it, you couldn't go here, you cook on the movie, but I'm standing against Star my people will need to be fed. I can work and get better ingredients, better equipment. Do you say fight frontier? Yes. His eyes light up with fierce excitement, but it would come in yes, if I could, then cook up the stuff that come in a great cut and funds. I say this came to quality ingredients. Let's discuss, Jeff. It's not like you go add it to me. For what? I rescued with the tumor stories on landing pad. They did shell out 200 credits to secure and release them. I turned being fleeced and figured out getting my own cook. Says we're up for the intention cook. Shut the fuck up, make me a pork sandwich. This is you guys. I can take him off the hands. Frank you actually served the food in this place. You mentioned her temporary locals, that's on you. I'm not regret or stress. Alright, cool, so I got me a cook now. That's so cool. How you doing? Studies before you how long have you been here? That's fun. Oh boy, that's funny. Yeah, but like this goes on and on and on and on and went on. Really weapon damage bonus, huh? I got a ton of shit, dude. That was a bar. brothel. That executive. Chimes in. This appears to be where the X-Star Frontier executives set up their base. A message sent to me. Your boss requested to see me. Ooh, rare. 24 through 48. Robots don't get no armor in this game. Full game. Ah, I made level. I made a couple levels. Shit. Did he give me points? Yeah, he got points. Oh, brother. Biology. Perks. He's got 4 perks. Fun slot. Challenge. Oh my. Let's just hang on to his perks, because I got 5 perks. I don't want to put him in. I just want to put him in vision. Well, I probably need to put him in health. Yeah, because I need more hit points. I'm going to get more hit points. Okay, 10. Blinded me with science. She blinded me with science. Computers. No. Girl. She's got 5. Perception. What about her perks? She got 6 perks. Damage versus human. There we go. That's a good, about my boy, string fella. He got perks. He's got 4 perks. Hang on. Let's hang on to that. We'll get these ones. Here, give him. Yeah. Spend perk points. Skill points. I'm not talking. I didn't give him the skill points. Well, wait a minute. He's got skill points. assume it's going to be like them against each other. That's right. You enter the back office right outside. The headquarters turns and face you. You approach. You come. You came. That's right. Time is limited. You know, therefore, you've seen the condition of your population and here. You mean murder, territory. Elvis listed you very briefly. That's what it is there. So it's training here to take your call. And then, however, it's still referred to its original name. As if you get more manners and trust place to make your acquaintance. Pleasure. Refreshing to meet someone manners that works here, including from every time we can rather perhaps roles. It's just likely. That being said, I am quite interested in learning more about you. I was a prisoner for your was swept by one of their such operating units. I mean, it's anticipating some different things like interesting what you're involved in activities that might have made you a target, a troublemaker perhaps. I was innocent. Who offers a knowing smile. Indeed, it's a dude sort of screaming. I don't know if I just talked to you about that. Yeah, that's different. Naturally, we were indicators of some cost of maintaining security colonies escalated. Piracy workers issued the theft compounded financial quarantine variable, yada yada. They're planning on their return only after clearing the workforce. She said as you kind of flicker across the face, so you heard the transmission as well. I'm not here, you're not here for the journey from the lodge and carrying and doing the security audits. Humorless man. Have you shared the transition with anyone else? He shakes his head. I place not to. The transmission was indeed broadcast to all the colonies of the sector. His communication systems are damaged. He sheds a grave look at his face. I choose to share the information nevertheless, but if we begin to circulate among smugglers and other visitors, the majority here are too demoralized care. Maybe abandonment or graves or what? Do you have a plan? So what are we going to do about it? Everything assessing carefully as you have my discovery. We're continuing with the rebel faction here known as the Core 47. They're the remnant of the original group of 47 workers who tried to organize under Star Frontier's oversight. Now they're essentially turned into gangsters, marauders, and a work movement. We're currently in control for it together. My aim is to strive for this potential authority, but we might stand a chance to resist the frontier maneuvers. However, this special pardons against reasons before the pardons can be made. Your arrival here can be more timely without help of an outsider. There would be a real chance of neutralizing the threat. I'm coordinating the resistance against Harbor Terror. If I help you, will you help me? The resistance threat you seem to plan on it. Layers upon layers. If you are glad to give up the demonstrations, then yes, I could incline to support your cause. Let me think about it. Alright, so I need to go find this and see what they got to offer. Everything sharks. Isn't there a store somewhere here? All these guns. Epic. Damn. I guess I should keep one of those. Oh shit, look how much that plate sells for. Huh. I wonder how the hell you use that. I got 45,000. What's that? 10,000. Health 40, armor 6. Robots can't do shit, right? Love is over there. Scientist. Got a bit of your chat. System virtually address discussing dynamics, absolutely. Essentially, we know the answer files and the data of a pilot provider. So we have the first language control level in lifetime. Lifetime, the data suggests we exhaust the resource and nearly further expansion even. And now they feel like all life in the sector start over. He looks at your parents, what are you talking about? You haven't heard about the transmission? He shakes his head, no, what transmission? Yeah, right. Now it's a dinner plays your transmission. You know, appears horrified, supposed to be addressed installation, population control. The transmission was meant for everyone in the sector didn't want it. The return system or damage and really operating materials adjusting. Perhaps a strategy could anticipate questions. From behind you. Desire, abuse, and neglect makes and years another reminder of their dark solution. Think about it. It's already happened. You're right, the signs are all over. We're living in an aftermath and piece together what's left. Should go. Huh. What the hell is that? Beds. Some Brown's authority doesn't. Guards that should voice level firm. Cool it, friend. I didn't make the rules. I just brought the barracks. First come, first serve. I should understand. Crewman? Your messenger sent me. Asshole, bro. What's your story? Yeah, I don't have a story. I'll fix things. That's the agenda. Crewman. Been working busy or whatever near. Tell us about yourself. I feel about to lead a situation here. He has North Grimm's sending his mouth. They're trying to has a crowd. They just want to grab power from the South where all frontier employees here are ready. They happily pay you back again, just in our year group sees us differently. We believe everything deserves a shot at something better. This place is a mess. Folks are drowning in booze and drugs, gambling there. But we think people control of the will, the future, maybe things will start to improve. That can't happen until we get to find a way to move forward without them. But that's just the 2 cents. Anyway, you know the information you should feed into it. The only thing that's been blue collar militaries afraid you got the message, huh? My time was to get with it. He paused and said, "You up? Good to meet you." He offers a firm hand shake. You shake his hand toward and meet your gaze the entire time. Finally releases your hand. Good grip means good character. He steps back and arms crossed. So I gotta ask, what brings you to our quarry? This place that used to be called. Next breaks everybody fights here. Devices work with pilots. Everyone got a bit cagey after that. It's only getting worse. No one knows what the hell comes next. Tell you to happen next. Our frontiers gearing up to return, but not the way you're thinking. They're going to clear the board first. Wipe out anyone who stands in the way. The ground follows through the board. You mean no room is fooling around? No room. I heard the trench myself. I come in to kill everyone. Squints leaning slightly. If that's true, then we need to lock this place down now more than ever. Consult the power over. Keep everyone in line. No room, no mistakes. Our frontiers really coming. Brad again to old XCFC. They used to run the place in frontier. They crew for power. It's like to use 47 of us now. We're down to 6. Last of the good folks actually bullshit. They also works. We tried to organize and pushing for a union for the execs. They crushed us every damn time we got. He spits aside. Now they're trying to take over the whole facility at full on top power grab. My crew will rerun things different. We even give people a choice, even if it means a little chaos. Here we sometimes it's all the better. True hand taking down part back against the people. I'm organized resistance against them. If I help you, you help me. Didn't know resistance sizing you up in resistance. I know that's interesting. Full surprise that we can lock down the place and get rid of execs and keep control of the part. I'll back you up. Let me think. Okay. So it's basically pick a side, right? Alright, I guess we'll save it here. I get so caught up in the game, I forget.